Welcome to the most incredible airport in the world. Changi Airport has been crowned the best airport in the world and has become an attraction of its own with some very fun and unique experiences. And the country of Singapore has spent over $1 billion in building this futuristic airport. And I just traveled all the way to Singapore for one day just to explore the airport.
Since it's really that amazing.
But first, before we do go explore the airport, I just want to say that I am so excited to be out here in Asia and to be traveling around for the next few months. And also say that I do still have my apartment back in New York City. Even though I do have my sister house sitting, it can get a bit nerve-wracking while I am traveling all the way on the other side of the world. But luckily, I do have Lemonade. And typically dealing with an insurance company, it can get really difficult and just a mess. But working with Lemonade, they make it fun, easy, and efficient to have renter's insurance. They also have homeowner, pet, life, and other insurance policies too. Also, Lemonade is very affordable, where for all of my belongings, it only comes out to about $18 per month. But your cost is going to be unique to you, but to travel with a peace of mind has been worth every penny. And to start things off, we are here at the crown jewel of the airport, which is literally called the Jewel. And this thing is crazy, since this is actually the highest indoor waterfall on the planet. Exploring the airport here in Changi makes you feel like you're exploring Jurassic World, but in reality, you're just here at an airport. And what's great is that this part of the airport at the Jewel is before security, so even if you don't have a flight, you can come here and just hang out and experience the Jewel. Now, I've heard from local Singaporeans that sometimes they come here to the airport to hang out, to go to the mall, to go out to eat, which, as a New Yorker, that just blew my mind, since no New Yorker ever said, let's hang out at JFK Airport. Definitely not. Okay, so I just made it up here to the top floor of the Jewel, and this part is like an amusement park. I see a slide, there's some nets I can bounce on, there's this canopy walk. I really can't believe we're just in the middle of an airport right now. Oh, this is awesome. I feel like I'm gonna miss my flight even though it's in 8 hours.
Okay, so this is the bouncy net. And this thing is crazy. Oh, this is why this is the best airport in the world.
1 hour later.
What's up, man? What are you doing here? What in the world? What are you doing here?
As I'm randomly here at the best airport in the world, we ran
What's
into
up?
Ephraim.
Yeah, I don't know how. We were texting yesterday. We were like, yeah, we're not gonna be able to meet in Singapore. Wow.
Here we are. All right, Ephraim. I'll see you later, bro.
See you later.
Enjoy the bouncy net. Ephraim is a good friend of mine and literally just ran into him so randomly here in the airport. Okay, so I just made it here to Terminal 3 to check in for my flight. And this terminal is like a carnival. Like, literally is a carnival. Incredible. Going on a roller coaster at the airport. This is incredible. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have time for it, but they have go-karting here at the bottom floor of the airport. But now I think it's time to head back up to the main floor and get in through security. Well, it looks like the party continues here at Terminal 3. They have this slide that takes you from the top floor all the way down 4 stories to where you can check in. All right, here we go. Whoa! I'm on a slide in the airport. Wow. So I just made it through security, dropped my bag off, which was super futuristic, where you don't even have to interact with any humans and just drop your bag off through their machine. And now I'm in the transit area and I just stopped to get a coffee at this super cool co-working coffee shop to get some quick work done. And I did just want to say how with my Lemonade renter's insurance, all of my belongings, depending on the policy, may be covered, even when I am here in Singapore or anywhere in the world. So my laptop and even my camera gear, I do have under my policy, and it just gives me such a good peace of mind while I am traveling to new places that I am covered in case anything were to happen. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but with traveling to new places, you never know. I have been a paying customer of Lemonade for years and do highly recommend. They also have an app that is super easy to use, where if you just answer a couple of questions, they can give you a quote within minutes. Then if you do need to submit a claim, they do fund you within just seconds. Traveling can be stressful enough, but Lemonade gives me peace of mind while I am on the other side of the world exploring airports. Which, speaking of, next up, we're going swimming. Okay, so now I'm in a pool at the airport. It is unfortunately raining today, but this is still such a cool experience where there's even planes flying overhead and there's a hot tub, there's a bar, you're at a full-on lounge while at the airport. It's like you're on vacation at the airport. All right, I'm gonna get a few more laps in before this flight. I'm typically not a big mall guy, but here at the Jewel in the airport, there are a ton of awesome shops. There's even some arcade games, a bunch of restaurants. I believe there's even a couple Michelin star rated restaurants here at the airport. Now for lunch, I just came here to the Singapore Food Street, which I think is so cool because typically when you travel to an airport for a layover, you don't really get that much of the culture of it. But here in Singapore with this food market hawker center, they did an amazing job bringing the Singapore food and hawker street food carts to the airports. I went with this place that even has a Michelin star and some incredible noodles. And now I just made it here to the Butterfly Garden. And someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is the only butterfly garden at any airport in the world where there's just thousands of beautiful butterflies. And also you just got really loud airplanes flying over you as well. Kind of kills a little bit of the majestic nature aspect of butterflies, but still incredible. And then right next to the Butterfly Garden, here at the airport, say you're on a long layover and you want to just sit back and watch a movie. Well, here they have a movie theater. I'm pretty sure something's playing right now, so I'm gonna go check it out. So after spending about 12 hours here at the Changi airport, we were able to see the world's highest waterfall, eat Michelin star meals, go down a 4-story slide, jump on a bouncy net, and so much more. And that still did not even scratch the surface of what this airport has to offer. But for now, I am about to board my flight to Bali, and I did just want to give another huge thanks to Lemonade for sponsoring this video. Whether you need renters, homeowners, or even pet insurance, I do highly recommend checking them out, clicking the link down below, and getting a super quick quote. Again, to have a peace of mind while traveling anywhere in the world about your belongings is just something that makes traveling so much less stressful. So thanks again, Lemonade, for sponsoring this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video of taking a look inside the world's greatest airport here in Singapore. But until next week, let's get out and get busy in the next one.